subscribe and click that bell icon to get notified of my latest uploads.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die, Doctor's Falls
How
mod.
may
As
I
you guys can see,
serve
it is
you?
day 111. So I'm just quickly back here at the traders, or Caitlin traders, to see if they have more ammo. I managed to restock the whole horde base's ammo, but we need more ammo for the mega pits, the turrets in the bottom, and then also for after the horde, we need to refill those turrets at the horde base. So I just quickly came here to buy this, and then I'll show you on the map now where exactly we are, or rather which Caitlin we are at, and then why we're visiting this one first this time. We can actually buy gunpowder. We can make our own. We have a ton at the base, but there is no need to make it if you can just buy it like this. We have a ton of cash anyways. And then also forged iron. I'm thinking of buying these for the towers we have, for the catwalk stairs going up, because you need forged iron to upgrade them to iron. Let's just see if we buy 4 stacks for now. Okay, so I'm also looking for some solar panels, and then, like I said, ammo. Everything to do with ammo, except lead. You know what? No, let's buy lead since we're here. And then just also keep an eye open for some brass. Ooh, damn, we're out of space. Let's just quickly sell these. Crops and stuff that I've killed in the area. And then also, a whole stack of diamonds gives you a ton of cash. Okay, brass, thank you. I have to make sure to check for brass in all of them. And then ammo in the secret stash and the weapons category.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we are currently this first, or rather Caitlin number 2. This is the first one. We're going to go to this one next, then that one, and then we're going to cut through this fog over here to the last one over here. Since we haven't explored the area, there might be another Caitlin in there somewhere, so it's worth a try. Okay, let's just quickly go to this one. I don't want to spend too long with the Caitlins because I want to show you guys the progress I've made with the towers and the base and everything. So I should probably keep my gun out just in case there are more holes. The previous trader actually got another hole, and that's why I had to kill another cop and a footballer. Okay, so basically guys, as you guys have noticed, it's been a while since my latest upload, or since my last upload. And I think what I'm going to do now, this is my Saturday episode, which I'm recording now. Today is Saturday.
What are you
But
looking
right
for?
after this episode, I'm actually considering pre-recording 3 episodes and seeing how that goes. Because then during the week, when I don't have time to record, I can still release videos. At the moment, I just don't have the time to record during the week anymore. I think this way it'll actually help me out a lot. Okay, so come on, we need ammo. Especially 9mm ammo, because we need to fill the auto turrets in the bottom. I actually can't wait until we try living in this wasteland. I mean, it's going to be so much, it's going to be way more challenging, but it's going to be so much fun. And then we can actually finally start upgrading these Caitlins, because, I mean, the zombies keep getting in through the weirdest of holes. Some of these, well, this is only concrete, but it's still stronger than just a piece of iron over here. Okay, so that's it for this trader. On to the next one. I actually considered doing a speed play video, but I know you guys aren't very fond of those. So then I did a ton of work for the towers off camera instead of doing a speed play building them. And yeah, now we're doing this video. Oh, come on, get up there. Okay, third trader, tell me there are no zombies in here. Just quickly want to do an inspection because just now I turned my back and there's a behemoth coming through. Okay, so it seems like these are still holding up nicely. Other one actually had 2 new holes, but I couldn't fill it because I didn't bring any frames with me. Okay, so close this. Let's see what you have for us. Oh yes, thank you, purple. The more solar panels we get, the better. Off camera, I'll go to all the other traders as well. For now, all I want to do is go to all the Caitlins and see what they have for us. I mean, the other traders could have solar panels, but as long as I get there before day 113, I should be able to get a few stuff from them as well. A few things from them. Okay, not really anything interesting over here. Huh.
You're welcome.
I wonder if I shouldn't buy more of the forged iron. I mean, we have a ton of cash, so why not? And we still have diamonds. I can actually fill my whole mini bike with forged iron. I still have stuff in the forges that we can cook, like iron and clay and stuff. But it's just going to be easier buying it here than having to wait for it to cook. And I mean, we are here now, so we can just as well.
You're welcome.
Okay, so let's see how much we can put on our bike, and then... Ooh, there's a zombie outside. Head to the last Caitlin, which is over here. Okay, we're just gonna kill these zombies quickly. Come on, show me your head. Thank you. And there is a cop outside as well, I think. It's one of those firebomber zombies. Okay, that's still in the distance. And it is a cop. Nice. Okay, so let's just quickly see if I can drop a few things over here. Crouch so that nothing can sense me, or rather I can see when I'm sensed. We already drank our radiation pills, and we can put all the ammo away for now. I think full stacks of stuff we're going to put away for now. And then if there's more space, we'll just dump extra stuff in here. For example, full stack of brass, full stacks of lead, cash we're going to keep on us. And this we definitely want to keep on us because we might be able to sell some of them at the other trader. Okay, so we need to go back south. Just want to see where exactly. North, east, south. So it's more southeast-ish. No, it's right of south. Okay. Look at the mini-map now. It would actually be cool if you find a fifth Caitlin out here. The more we have, the better. Ooh, tell me this is a new bunker. Do we have this on the map? No, we don't. Whoa. Hello. Okay, so I just want to get this on the mini-map, or rather on the map. And then as soon as we're away from danger, we can just quickly mark that. Nice. Don't want to get stuck on the hill over here, so let's just go at an angle. And up. Come on, come on, come on. So we already found an extra bunker that we didn't find before. Come on, give us a Caitlin as well. That would be awesome. I don't think this one... Oh, it was on the map. I want to say, I don't think this town was on the map, but it is. Because there's a ton of bandits in the area as well. Luckily, most of these are NPCs, so even though there's gunshots, it's not at us. But quite a few of these are bandits, so I need to watch out. I mean, the first trader, when I just drove away, I almost got shot by a bandit, but the NPCs and the trader actually shot it before it shot me. And I was so hoping for another Caitlin. Okay, so this is the last Caitlin we're visiting, and then we're going to go back to the base and see how far we can get there. And I want to show you guys the progress we've made over there. We've made insane progress. Okay, so once again, just quickly check for holes. See, there's already a zombie in here. And dead. Nope. I bought this mouse. It's supposed to be a gaming mouse. As you guys know, I had trouble aiming with my sniper rifle during a horde, so I bought myself this new one. And it's really shit. I'm actually considering throwing this one away and just buying a new one. This one is actually like on a special because I bought this with the RAM. But I mean, I'm struggling to scroll. As soon as I scroll, I keep missing stuff on the tool belt. And then when you need your gun or something, that's going to be dangerous. Okay, so let's quickly buy in here. I should actually close these doors because just now one of the Caitlins get killed. I wonder if they can get killed. Ooh, don't have the cash. Let's just quickly sell a stack. Man, that's nice. Just sell one stack and your whole inventory almost fills up with cash. I want to buy as much of these hollow points as I can, or as many as I can, for the hordes, because I mostly use these now during hordes. Normal 9mm ammo is just not strong enough for all the behemoths and the demons and stuff. Okay, don't need solar banks, don't need that. Don't need just a little bit of gunpowder, I need a ton. Blade traps, we have a ton of. All of these we can make. We don't really need to worry about all of those. Oh, shotgun ammo, repair kits, and also a full stack over here. I mean, technically this one's almost a full stack, so I can just well buy this one as well. Come on. Give me some brass. Give me some brass. We have a ton of lead, but we just don't have the brass. That's why I should actually go exploring and see how many of those faucets and stuff I can break down. It's actually been... I don't think I've ever done that on this mod before.
Thank you.
Okay, now where are you? Okay, bullseye. I love it when their heads clip through like that. Kill them with the least amount of effort. Okay, so that's it for this Caitlin. Where was the other trader we just found? Just on the market quickly. Well, not trader, I mean the camp. Over here. Bunker untouched. Just gonna do this. Okay, so now we have 6 bunkers on the map. And still just 4 Caitlins, but that's still pretty awesome. Like I said, I'm not going to go for all the other traders now. We're just quickly going to go back to the mega build, and I want to show you guys the progress over there. Where the hell? Hello. Okay, hopefully I don't draw too much attention because I want to go back now. But yeah, just quickly going to go back to the base and see you guys when I get there. Just to make sure on the mini-map, southwest. Off camera, I actually want to go to all the towns and see if all of them have these resource buildings. Especially the biggest town. I mean, we don't want to go in too small a town. We want to have a nice challenge when we come to these. And since most of the zombies over here run, we're going to have a nice challenge. I really hope Alpha 17 is properly optimized, guys. I mean, when I'm recording, I can't even record in the best possible quality because the game just... the frame rate drops considerably. I actually have to record in a setting that uses less CPU and results in higher file sizes, just so that I don't get too much lag in game. If they can make it so you can play this game without having to worry about frame drop and stuff, man, that's going to be epic. That alone will make Alpha 17 worth the wait. I finished all 4 towers, like these 2 and those 2. And then also, as you guys can see, I've started the catwalks over here, or rather the bridges over here. I thought the walkways would hold, because I mean, this is 14 out and 15 out over here. So that's the maximum amount a game can span, and that's 15 out. So the 2 in the middle, well, is supported by that. But still, for some reason, I think on this edge over here, there's just too much weight. So when I walk over there, it keeps falling in. That's why I had to place these poles over here. But also, that means we need titanium now to upgrade all of these frames to real blocks. But I mean, these look so awesome, guys. I'm going to show you guys from the top. But first, we need to put a few things away. I think most of this is we're just going to put on the bike. Because we're going to take it to the horde base later. And then we're just going to take off what we're going to keep over here, which is mostly like the forged iron and stuff. I'm actually really happy with the progress we've made thus far. Is I've even started with the outline of the build. Remember I said we're going to copy my friend's base over there. So I've already done that one outline over there, and I just need to do it on the other 2 sides. Just didn't have the time to do that as well. Okay, so first, forge room. Let's just quickly dump everything. I should technically be putting this into the forge right away to start making ammo, since it is almost day 112. But for now, I just want to get rid of these things on me to make a little bit of space. And then also, we need to grab the titanium blocks. And I think there's something else I need to grab, but I completely forgot what it was now. Okay, that sucks. I should actually also make some more skill notes, those general skill notes. But for the time being, we don't really need them, so there's no need to waste time making those now. Okay, so let's see how the paper over here is. Oh, nice, done. I was busy crafting paper. I should actually put more in here, but I'll do that later on. We don't really need shotgun shells that often anymore. For some reason, I think my defense is so good that shotguns don't get time to work. And also, I noticed I put this glass in here for the view, and now we're blocking it off all these towers. And then speaking of windows, I actually also want to put some windows into the towers themselves. So basically, I want to put over here all around, and then up there all around, like 2 blocks high. And then on the third one, just in the corners over there. On top, I don't know what I'm going to do. I actually want you guys' opinion. What do you guys think I should do right on top of the towers? For those of you that don't know what it looks like upstairs, I'll just quickly show you. I actually also want to expand these trees, make it too wide. So one tree is just a little bit too little, or too few. Also, I noticed while I was making the second tower, that this first tower actually had a design flaw. The second floor was only 8 high, with the 9th being the floor. It's supposed to be 9 high, with the 10th being the floor. So I had to extend the second and third floors by 1, which was actually a ton of work. Okay, so with this floor, the third floor, that's just going to be the windows, and then this is still an open door. And then the third floor over here, as you guys can see, there's nothing up here. I still want to put something up here. I want to keep it this kind of shape because it actually looks nice or it's pleasing to the eye. But I also might just put like railings or something up here just to make it stand out more. Or even perhaps like a glass house. Or a thin pillar going even higher, because these towers are tall, but I mean they look so bulky and they look fat, you could say, because they're so short. If they were taller, they'd look thinner. It's a shame that these railings aren't really that well made. If you're walking down, you can easily jump over these by accident and break a leg. Okay, so this side is done. That side is not. Okay, so let's start from this side. Just make sure I don't fall out over here. Also, I noticed that as soon as I start upgrading, I'll need to pick up this block over here and hope it doesn't fall, because I need to upgrade that block underneath. Or I might just get rid of this block, upgrade that block, and then put a new wooden block in. It's a lot less expensive. Whoa, frame drop. A little bit of lag almost dropped me off. See, that's the thing. I don't really mind a little bit of frame drop. But if it's bad enough like that you can actually fall off, then yeah, I mind it. Okay, just notice that this might just have to move back a bit. Let's just first extend this one. Yeah, as you guys can see, we've made a ton of progress. 4 towers done. Now I just need to decide what I'm going to do on the inside. Okay, so that's not going to be there. That's not going to be there. These are going to be here, if I can scroll to it. See, I don't want the ramps in the line over here. It's supposed to be 3 wide. So otherwise it's just going to be 2 wide here with a ramp in between. It's not going to look nice. I mean, even on that side was elevated on the floor where my friend's house is, or opposite is. That was elevated, but I actually leveled it out so that the house copy next to him would be the same level as them. So I actually had to dig into the ramps next to the road just to make that work. For those of you that haven't realized, this whole floor inside, all these wooden frames are one level. There's no up or down anymore. Well, the houses themselves do have ramps and stuff going down, but I think this is like the highest point, this floor. So the whole floor is even, so all the bases, all the towers, all the houses on the middle, everything will be the same height. Oh wow, almost out of blocks. And I don't have any more titanium to make more. And that was almost bad. I came from the wrong direction. I should have started here because this holds it up. Okay, so that's 2 sides done. That side, this side. I think that middle's also done. And then these are the ones I want to upgrade. That's why I bought all the forged iron. So I should actually, as soon as I run out of blocks for these... Don't tell me I did it here again as well. 1, 2... Yeah, I did it here as well. Damn it. Just want to move this back a little bit. Since I have the blocks, let's just do the middles first. Since they're going to help support the weight as well. Although, technically, the poles are helping with the weight at the moment. Every time I get a little frame drop like that, I think it's something caving in. There's a lot of times when something caves in that happens. Okay, so let's do the other middle as well. Just so we know the middles are exactly where they're supposed to be. Also, I had to do this just so it kept these relays up as I took away the metal twisting underneath. Okay, so this is 2 wide. Nice. It's where it's supposed to be. Just want to make sure all the middles are done before I continue. Okay, so it's technically just those 2 sides that need to be done. This side over here, and then that side over there. If I'm not mistaken, this one's already done. Okay, cool. So I don't need a ton of frames more, but I do need a ton of titanium more. And I need to go check down in the hole, in the pit, if there's any more zombies spawning, especially since it's the day before the horde. Don't want any random dog hordes or wandering hordes spawning down there and breaking stuff. You know what, let's just do this from the right side, since this is the side carrying everything. Don't want to make it too heavy on the outside, and then it starts caving in. We need these blocks. I actually had like 10 blocks cave in, before I realized, okay, I needed poles over here. Okay, 12 blocks left, so 1 side left, nice. It's just a shame that I ran out of titanium now. It's going to take forever to mine again. Although there is a mine close by. I think over here where the horde base is, there's a mine somewhere over here. Yeah, that one. Okay, so it's one of those mines. I thought it's just like a pit going into the floor. And out of frames. Okay. So let's just quickly grab some wood, or rather wood frames, wood, and the nail gun. I'm going to start with that house in my friend's place. Okay, so we're going to grab these, we're going to grab these, and a nail gun. I usually hold the auger with me, or keep the auger with me, just in case I make a mistake. I should actually make myself a chainsaw, since it's going to tear through wood a lot faster. I'm just making it unnecessarily hard on myself. Please tell me this didn't cave in. That's just a waste. Okay, so my friend did this in cobblestone, or flagstone, I think. Yeah, this is flagstone. But I'm just going to do it in wood like this, and then from there just paint it flag. I wonder if it's just my mouse giving me issues, or if it's also this mouse pad, because it's so small. Before this mouse pad, I just used this one wooden piece. It's just a piece of wood, a flat, big piece of wood. So it is nice room for your hand to move on. And at the moment, with a small mouse pad, my hand barely gets space to move. I don't know what the next episode will be on. Like I said, I want to try doing some pre-recordings. Most likely it will be the Horde, and then after that it might just be a speed play, or speed play and then the Horde. It all depends, because I want to do a ton of painting. And also we need to put the railings and stuff up of all those 20 houses on the outside. That we just need to put those railings up, and then at least we just need to put all those railings up on the 20 houses, then at least those sides are done. Then from there we just keep on working in, meaning with these trees, for example, we're going to make another row, so we're moving one step in closer to the towers. And then depending on the space, I think we're not going to make the trees right next to each other. We're going to give a little bit of space just to squeeze it next to the towers. And then the houses themselves, there will be the 4 towers, the 4 houses like these, and then also like 4 more houses. There doesn't need to be a ton of houses in this area. Like, for example, there can be another house in between the tower and then this place. I think that should work out nicely. Also, I have to start making windows and doors and stuff like he did over here. That's the only bad part of copying his house now. I need to make those things. At least these houses are 3, or the walls are 3 high. So painting this is going to be a breeze. If it was just too high, there'd be paint splattered everywhere. Or I just need to use the brush instead of the roller. But I mean, using the brush takes forever to paint with. Like, for example, over here, I'm going to have an issue because this is only too high. But from the inside, that's 3 high, so that's going to be way easier to paint. I want to copy everything on my friend's house, even the trees he planted inside. So exactly where he has windows, I'll have windows. Except, this is just the outline. But for him, if I'm not mistaken, which side was it? I think it's this side. No, it's this side. Over here, there's 2 rooms. One has a bed, and one has a sleeping bag. I'm not exactly sure where it is. I'm confused now as to the position. But with mine, I'm just going to have like one big room for that. Instead of having 2 rooms, basically just being bedrooms. And then, like I said, the towers, we might just make the towers like hotels or something, like fancy 5-star hotels. Or we can just make them like bunkers, like a hotel or something. Okay, restaurant versus hotel. I don't know if I just said hotel twice or not. I think there's a good chance that the next episode will be the Horde. It's definitely going to be the Horde. Because I want to do the outlines for the other 2 houses as well. And then by that time, it will be day 112. So I won't get enough done with a speed play, because the speed play needs to be long. I won't get enough done with that, so I'm just going to have to... Ooh, now this relay's in the way. Just going to have to wait it out and then face the Horde, and then the episode after that can be another building episode. Also, speaking of Horde base, as you guys know, with the Horde base, I had relays going down, or rather going towards the turrets on the outside of here, for zombies that spawn there but just stand still. However, I went in the middle where we had those relays, a little bit down, and dug pipelines going north, east, south, and west, and they go all the way to the turrets over there, with relays running from the middle to here, and then connected to this turret over here. And then these relays are connected to switches, which are connected to the same power supplies on the top corners. As you guys know, we have 8 generators in the ward base. 4 on the roof and then 4 on the bottom. The ones on the roof that powers the electric fence on the outside, they're connected to the turrets as well on the outside. They just use enough power. Or although they just have enough power. But yeah, that's going to work out nicely. Okay, let's just quickly block this off. It's from this one. Okay, I think just before the Horde night, I'll actually show you guys that. And also we need to switch on the blade traps anyway, so I can show you guys that. If you guys like this episode, please leave a like and share with your friends. Any comments or tips or feedback, design ideas, like we already know we have these 4 houses and the 4 towers. What do you guys think I should do in the towers? What colors should the towers be? And then also, what other designs, what houses do you think I should put over here, here, and on the other sides? I just need ideas. It just needs to be one awesome idea I can copy 4 times, basically. Because as you guys know, my OCD doesn't allow differences. It has to be like a mirror image. Except, having that on the one side and on the other side is really bothering me at the moment. Although, as soon as we have enough places to get power, I'm going to put the power for these places on the left side of this road. And on that side, on the left as well. So technically they're all mirror images, but they're just very bad at the moment. As soon as I have power lines going down the side of the road like I do with the north and south, it's going to set my mind at ease. Yeah, I think also we're going to upgrade those steps and put in the windows in another episode as well. Yeah, leave those comments down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time.